Every day, we are learning more about our changing world. Every day, ideas are born, challenges become opportunities. To achieve our purpose, we need people who can turn ideas into reality, who can create success. That's us at ABB. Thinkers, engineers, scientists, innovators. We push the boundaries of technology to make industry safer, more intelligent, and more productive.
Hello, my name is Eira Thomas, and I am the CEO of Lucara Diamond Corporation. I'm really pleased to be joining you today for the IMARC online conference, and I'm going to begin with a brief overview of our company and operations, and then get into partnerships, collaboration, and diversity as key ingredients to our company's success. I will be making forward-looking statements, and so I do encourage you to read this cautionary statement at your leisure on our website. Lucara's flagship asset is the Crowe diamond mine, which is situated in north-central Botswana. And because mining was declared an essential service by the government of Botswana in late March of 2020, our mine has been fully operational through the pandemic. We have been closely following new guidelines in respect of social distancing and hygiene, and of course, protecting the health and well-being of our employees, contractors, and host communities remains a top priority for our company. The Crowe diamond mine has been in operation since 2012 and has become renowned for its production of very large, high-value diamonds. We have mined 2.9 million carats since that time, generating revenues of around $1.6 billion. And interestingly, we've actually returned well in excess of the capital invested in our operations to our shareholders in the form of dividends paid out between 2014 and 2019. We have now suspended dividends in favor of reinvesting that cash flow in an exciting new growth opportunity for our company, which is to invest and take our mine underground beginning in 2026 and extending the mine life out to 2040. We are a mine that has become well known for our approach to innovation and new technology, and we are the first diamond mine to use state-of-the-art XRT technology for the recovery of our diamonds. This in turn has allowed us to recover very large, high-value diamonds without damaging them, and we are in fact the only diamond mine in recorded history to have ever recovered 2 plus 1,000 carat diamonds. On this slide, we're showing a number of exceptional diamonds that we have recovered greater than 500 carats, including some record-breaking diamonds, the 1,758 carat Sewelô, which is the largest diamond ever to come out of Botswana, the historic 1,109 carat Lesedi La Rona, the 813 carat Constellation, the 549 carat Sethunya, and the most recently a 998 carat diamond, which was recovered just days ago. Importantly, we have been able to attract some partnerships on these diamonds, including Louis Vuitton, the world's largest leading luxury brand, who is now partnering with us on both Sethunya and Sewelô. Just to show you what becomes of these large high-value diamonds, they have been polished into some of the largest decolored diamonds ever graded by the GIA. And this is a picture of the Graph's 303 carat Lesedi La Rona. But it's not just our contribution of large, high-value gems to the world that distinguishes our company. Lucara has become well known as an employer of choice in our host community of Botswana, where we maintain a workforce that is 98% Botswanan. In a recent study by Trucost ESG Analysis, it was determined that collectively natural diamond company members contribute more than $60 billion in global socioeconomic and environmental benefits, including high-paying jobs, 60% of which flow back into local communities of interest. Further, natural diamond mining contributes 3 times fewer CO2 emissions than those associated with lab-grown diamonds. This is important because consumers today are discerning and want to know that they are supporting responsible businesses that care about the environment, their social commitments to local communities, and that they are well governed. Lucara has a number of underlying policies and charters that support transparency, protect our workforce, and advocate for strong community and stakeholder engagement. We are members of the Responsible Jewelry Council, compliant with the Kimberley process, and a member of the Natural Diamond Council. We also became a UN Global Compact participant and currently contribute to 10 out of the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. More details around this can be found in our annual sustainability report, which is available on our website and is prepared in accordance with GRA reporting standards. Irrespective of the size and stage of the company, Lucara believes there are always opportunities to make a positive impact. Lucara's approach to sustainability begins with a local team on the ground in Botswana, working directly with our communities of interest to identify projects for investment that will ultimately be owned by those host communities and have the potential to generate long-lasting benefits well beyond the life cycle of any mine. Diversification of the economy remains a top priority for the government of Botswana, and Lucara does work very collaboratively with the government, and agriculture as well as food security is playing a major role. This prioritization led to one of our most successful partnerships to date, the Mokobilo Integrated Farm Project, where concerns had been raised about malnutrition in school-aged children and a lack of employment in the Mokobilo area. Not only has this farm successfully addressed malnutrition and unemployment, it is now providing excess produce that is being sold into the local supermarket chains, providing a source of sustainable income for this community. We are following up on the success of Mokobilo now with a second farming initiative in the community of Crowe. Another major investment for the company was the construction of a district-owned abattoir in Letlhakane, where farmers are now able to harvest their livestock in a healthy and humane way and are assured of achieving government-set livestock prices. Through our experiences on the ground, we have learned that it is not necessarily the size of the project that determines its impact. We invest in projects small and large according to the needs and priorities identified in our host community. Other initiatives that Lucara is actively involved in include an investment in an outdoor gymnasium, a public ablutions block, an academic awards program, and an active program to bring awareness and solutions to address rising incidents of gender-based violence, a priority that has emerged during the pandemic. In 2019, we also broke ground on what will be a sports complex and school, also in the community of Letlhakane. The final subject I wanted to touch on is the value that can be achieved and derived from fostering a diverse and inclusive culture. A much discussed subject in governance circles today, it has been generally recognized that the world's most successful companies are also the most diverse. This is no surprise to Lucara, where 40% of our board of directors is female and women dominate in senior leadership roles, including the CEO, the CFO, the managing director, and incidentally, the first managing director of a diamond mine in Botswana. At Lucara, Botswana, there is also no pay disparity between men and women, and we maintain one of the highest ratios of women in mining in Southern Africa. We currently have 11 women in leadership positions in Lucara, Botswana, including 3 heads of departments. And these women work in a range of disciplines, including human resources, finance, sustainability, engineering, and geology. Importantly, many of our female leaders also act as role models and mentors and regularly attend events and schools to encourage young women and girls to continue their education, and in particular to pursue STEM subjects. We also support the First Lady of Botswana in her I Am a Star initiative, which aims to positively change the lives of girls between the ages of 8 and 18, instilling confidence in their most formative years. In conclusion, Lucara is a high-margin mid-tier diamond producer in operation since 2012, with an outlook and a sight line to be in production out to 2040. And we firmly believe that a lot of our success is founded not only on the strength of our assets and our people, but also because of the strong partnerships that we've been able to forge with local communities and government, and indeed all of our stakeholders, working together to really create a lasting legacy of sustainable economic development. Thank you very much and enjoy the conference.
Every day, we are learning more about our changing world. Every day, ideas are born, challenges become opportunities. To achieve our purpose, we need people who can turn ideas into reality, who can create success. That's us at ABB. Thinkers, engineers, scientists, innovators. We push the boundaries of technology to make industry safer, more intelligent, and more productive.